What to do? The questions surrounding the rights of college students to carry firearms while on college campuses. The dilemma surrounding colleges and firearms has recently sparked controversy due to pending decisions of bills in Florida and Nevada, which have the potential to set precedents if passed. Lawmakers are heavily relying on sexual assaults as a reason to place guns in the hands of college students. Guns shouldn't be allowed on the basis that college students are prone to drinking, and the majority of college campuses strongly oppose firearms on their campuses. Drinking in college are undeniably connected. It is well known that while in college, the majority of students partake in social gatherings, with drinking being the main focus. Lawmakers are using sexual assaults as the driving force behind their campaign for pro-gun laws. Yet, as stated by the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, 97,000 students are victims of alcohol-related sexual assaults. This shows that it isn't a lack of protection, but situations in which female students unwittingly place themselves while at these events. Female students willingly place themselves in high-risk situations and increase the risk of assaults by consuming alcohol. Aside from this, if students were to be in possession of weapons while at a social event, the probabilities of intentional or accidental shootings as a result of impaired judgment due to alcohol exponentially increases. The National Institute of Mental Health has stated that judgment, impulse control, and planning ahead, hallmarks of adulthood behavior, aren't fully developed until most students have graduated from college. Entrusting a deadly weapon to young adults whose brains are still developing is extremely irresponsible. College students still don't have a firm control of their impulses, as stated by NMH. So, adding firearms to a campus could create extremely volatile situations. Such as stated in 2011, Ashley Cowie, a sophomore at the time, was shot and killed when another student was showing off his new rifle at a fraternity house and didn't realize it was loaded. A prime example of a simple mistake which ended a life. These types of incidents have led to a majority of college populations opposing bills, such as the ones being proposed in Florida and Nevada. For the students, professors, and faculties whose lives these bills most directly affect, the general opinion is that guns shouldn't be allowed. Surveys have shown 67% of college men and 86% of women dislike the concept. A sharp contrast is that these bills are being proposed for the benefit of women on our campuses, and yet 86% dislike or oppose the idea. The main reason these bills have been brought to the attention of state legislations is based on the false assumptions that college women are requesting permission to carry weapons. Why pass laws which are so greatly opposed by the very people which they are supposed to be assisting? As well, the majority of college presidents and faculties oppose firearms on their campuses. However, we can change the inherent danger that has plagued college life by enhancing solutions that can make a difference without causing unnecessary damage or danger. For example, the Rape Aggression Defense Program, or RAD, has visited 1,200 schools, teaching women self-defense techniques that can be used in dangerous situations such as attempted rapes. The program shows women how to use their bodies as weapons to protect themselves. Another solution that has become a part of the debate is non-lethal weapons such as tasers. Weapons such as tasers offer a form of self-defense, less life-altering consequences. However, in contrast to firearms, aren't forgiving. A single lapse in judgment can have life-altering consequences. Firearms in the hands of drunken students are a recipe for accidental shootings and needless death of young people. The potential damage which can be attributed to firearms is staggering, and the potential for failure at epic proportions is much too high. The driving force behind these bills is a decrease in sexual assaults. Yet, is an increase in accidental deaths worth it? Adding to the fact that women have shown reluctance towards firearms, it is incumbent on these lawmakers that they should pass a bill allowing guns on college campuses. Thank you.